And then we have now playing Vanette block from US. And the leader at the moment coming up, Sandra. Fast putt, second shot from Vanette. She didn't think that anything about that. It was only two. Fast one. Bam, bam. Vanette has a longer putt here on lane 6. Vanette, and it looks perfect. She even goes and grabs her bag before she sees if the balls will go into the hole. So she was very confident that this one is gonna be an ace. Also perfect line and ace for Vanette. Also perfect line and ace for Vanette. Back to Vanette. Lane 10. 5 under. Looks really good. Bit hard maybe. Yeah, a bit hard. But she hit the marble at the right spot, so give it a chance. Two for Vanette. Vanette is waiting a little bit for Anki Sandvik to play lane 12. But now she's making herself ready. This looks good. It's perfect shot from Vanette. Putting pressure on Sandra. Now Sandra also needs to Vanette block from US. Here it comes. She's fast. She now she did not come to the drop box. But this putt should be no problem for Vanette. Yeah, it's 2 for Vanette. So yes, I guess 1 stroke closer now. We will see what Sandra Walker will do. Here comes Sandra's attempt. Looking a bit hard. Oh, and it's going a bit far from this. I can't see really where the ball is at the moment, but I'm not sure that this one is so easy because it's a bit of an uphill to the hole, and I think that she is really want to speak with the coach maybe to see if they are looking at some notes. This is a tough one for Sandra. But there's lane also having this drop box. Yeah, good one, Sandra. 2 for Sandra. Looking at the results, it really adding up here, and now it's very close for everyone. There is only one stroke between Sandra and Vanette, and also only one between Vanette and Jessica. And with the Jessica playing so good this round, she really putting pressure, and it may be easier to play as a first player in this triple, to play last and as to be a leader from the start of this round is gives you extra pressure directly, because you can see the other players' results before you have to go up and do your own. It's a miss from Jessica at lane 14, but she's still up on the cake, so probably not a hard second shot for Jessica. But she's giving back, and a chance for Vanette and Sandra to take one stroke. Vanette blocks 6 under so far. And here it comes. And it's perfect. Ace for Vanette. And extra pressure on Sandra. Last 4 lanes. Lane 15 is not an easy one to ace, as we have seen before on this competition. So fingers crossed for Vanette. And here comes her shot. Yeah, it's quite a long putt. Yeah, it's just taking up the ball and change it a bit from the rough, so she can be able to make the putt, and also with her coach looking at notes if there's something to think about to make the second shot. And she is so fast. And 2 for Vanette. If Vanette and Sandra makes a 2 on this lane, they all 3 will be equal.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is crazy. And here it comes, she's so fast. Oh, she misses and she needs to make that putt. That will mean that...
Yeah, we have at least Vanette and Jessica tied for second.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah, I'm getting nervous here.
Yeah, of course. You should be. As am I.
I'm not even playing.
You can see Chase there coaching Vanette.
I'm so impressed of Vanette. She's like the fast player. She put the balls and boom. And then when she's making the putt, she look at the nose like 2 seconds and boom. Look at Sandra Walker.
This is to be in the lead.
Oh,
she misses.
No.
So we're dead tied for top 3.
Yeah, my God. And how is about Angelica Hale?
She's 4 strokes behind.
4 strokes behind, but she's been playing... No? Who will be the winner?
Time for Jessica. Let's see what we can...
Yeah.
What will happen?
What will happen? What can Jessica do? Lane 17, last round for the championship for the female seniors. It comes. This looks good. It looks perfect, right?
No, too far to the right. But as you can see, that's her 5th miss this round.
Yeah, she's playing really good.
Yeah.
Putting so much pressure.
Yeah, so let's see if Vanette or
Sandra
can
ace this one and get stroke ahead. Yeah.
So Vanette have won the wagon before. And as you said earlier, she's so fast. And chases it. Oh.
She aced that one, but it was so up on the rough.
So Vanette 1 stroke ahead of Jessica before lane 18.
Yeah. It may be a sudden death for them.
Yeah, probably can be. And we have Sandra a bit slower than Vanette, I think.
I think so, but right angle. Oh!
Yeah. Too slow.
Too slow.
So we have one lane left.
One lane left.
Lane
Moving
18.
out to over to lane 8.
Crazy close. I have to say.
Crazy close.
So time for Jessica. I think she needs an ace here to still have a chance.
Yeah, I think so too. And this was a hard one to make an ace on.
Yeah, it really.
Have Jessica had any aces on this lane?
I have no idea.
I'm looking. No, yeah, the first round it was an ace, but or else only twos.
Yeah.
So
it should be an easy 2, but there has been a couple of 3s on this lane.
yeah, this one
And
is
that
not
one
the right
is not
line.
in.
No.
So we'll see what will happen. I hope she makes the putt at least. And she makes the putt for a round of 25, I think.
24.
24.
24. That's the lowest score she had so far.
Sorry.
And now if
Vanette makes the ace, she's the winner
Yeah.
of this year World Adventure Golf Masters.
But if she makes a 2, she will still be 1 stroke ahead of Jessica, and then it's up to Sandra Walter what she can do.
Oh, that looks good.
Looks good to me.
No.
Oh, it's a bit too hard.
Oh, and it's quite fast.
Yeah, and quite a long putt now.
Yeah. If she makes this putt, which I imagine she will, will have a silver at least.
Yeah. And the coach is speaking to her regarding.
Yeah. Chase is helping out.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, this putt will curl a bit. Won't remember to what direction.
Yeah, she
Vanette is double checking as well.
Yeah.
Probably a bit nervous.
Yeah. I don't want to miss this one.
Have she taken this long for any shot during this round before?
No, I don't think so.
And she makes it. Congrats, Vanette, to the at least silver medal.
Yeah, 1 stroke ahead of Jessica, and now it's so. Can Sandra make an ace?
Yeah, an ace to tie the lead. And it looks a little bit short, maybe. No, it's
a really good
perfect
attempt.
pace.
But then will be Jessica and
Sandra on sudden death.
Yeah.
And we will have to congratulate Vanette Block.
Yeah, from US.
25 years World Adventure Golf Masters champion.
Yeah, that's great. And we of course will come back to you when the sudden death for the females seniors will be